digital journey is seemingly hitting a roadblock. Thousands of small-time business owners and traders in Karnataka are shifting from UPI to cash payments. Now, this has happened after nearly 13,000 traders received notices for tax evasion. Now, a lot of these people used to accept UPI payments unknowing that later on tax officials might come knocking on their doors about their incomes exceeding 40 lakh rupees a month. Neha Hebale joins with more details.
Many street vendors in Bengaluru have now started boycotting online transactions or the usage of UPI here, merely because of the fact that they are now being issued GST notices or notices from the tax department here stating that their transactions in the account has crossed X number of lakhs, and which is why they would now have to pay taxes on that. Now, this has come amidst a lot of concern over here for vendors who state that it's unfair to ask them to pay taxes when they have very small businesses. Joining us right now is one such vendor from Gandhinagar area of Bengaluru, Gandhi Bazaar area of Bengaluru. We're going to quickly speak to him and understand what the issue really is.
मैडम बहुत प्रॉब्लम हो गया ये जीएसटी बहुत हम प्रॉब्लम होता है ये पूल व्यापार करता है जीएसटी कैसा करता है इसके बाद में सुनका बोलता है गोल्ड इशू ऐसा 8 आने 50 पैसे 1 रुपीज ऐसा अभी नहीं अभी बहुत एक्सटेसिव हो गया ये 2 साल लेकर ना कान लेकर ना जीएसटी हम क्या करता है ये पेट्रोल बहुत जीएसटी नॉर्मल है नो जीएसटी.
Right, so that's the ground report coming in from Karnataka. Well, it's been a roller coaster ride for the world, and yet Indian benchmarks have been as range bound as they can be. Despite record SIP flows every month, geopolitical tensions driven by Trump's tariffs and fresh concerns over derivatives trading, the Indian market seems to be holding steady. What's the way forward? What are the next big themes? And will India's consumption boom sustain? Next week on Monday, Swaroop Mohanty will don the hat of ET Now and ET Now Swadesh's guest editor to help our viewers navigate this uncertain backdrop. Well, that's all we have for you on this edition of News Now, but stay tuned for an insightful trading day on the upcoming Monday.
From managing wealth to headlines, he has shaped investment journeys across India. And now he is curating the newsroom. His views moves markets, and this time he is setting the agenda.
Hi, I'm Swaroop Mohanty, the guest editor on ET Now. Catch me on 21st July, leading the conversation on money and markets, only on ET Now, where you rise with India.